Day 100. Again. And then came day 100. We all boarded the escape pod together. Oh, lovely. And finally blasted off into space. Like, there's actually lovely seats and everything. Like, there's the baby in the little capsule. We ascend to the heavens.
Look! Up ahead! It's the artificial satellite!
Whoa, we're almost to the new world, sister dearest. What do you feel like having when we land on it?
Yakisoba pan.
Did you hear that, infant? We will be reaching the artificial satellite soon.
We'll take you out of the capsule once we arrive, all right?
Assuming you can, I don't know how that works.
Don't worry. As your older sister, I'll be sure to raise you into a fine young man.
Wait, what?
Wait. What? You're going to raise the infant? Does that make him my little brother?
No.
I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We've got to go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today.
I don't know. Wouldn't tomorrow be better? I'd really rather just rest for today.
House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act quickly. You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi.
Okay. Sorry.
We know who wears the pants in this relationship, at least.
Oh my.
If the hen pecking ever gets too tedious for you, the door to my room is always open.
Damn, Yugaboo.
Don't forget, I'll be in the same house too, Takumi.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying.
I won't let you have your naughty way with Mistress Tsubasa. I'll be glaring at you every step of the way. I was her first kiss, and I'll never let you forget that.
Dadami, you and I will have to settle this between us one day.
Ho ho! As we bantered, the artificial satellite slowly drew closer. We finally get answers to, like, what's up there? We knew our life there wouldn't be always sunshine and rainbows, of course. As returning war veterans, we probably feel out of place in civilian society. Life may not play out exactly as we imagined. I wouldn't even put it past them to treat us as war criminals, the ones who let the Exodus project fail. Oh, because we brought the baby up? Like the missiles didn't launch? I thought that was still going to happen, but okay. And there would be plenty of sleepless nights as we remembered the terrible things we had done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together, we could handle everything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome together. As long as we had each other and the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. And that was the lesson we learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We would never lose sight of the ray of hope we fought so hard to grasp. And that was the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. And well... Oh, don't do that, no! I want to know what's there. Don't just start going to the credits. Is that going to be a... Oh, there we go. Ah, like it's unlocking that. Like, yeah. We're going to get everything unlocked. That's going to be the question, really. I want to see here, like, where's stuff going to go with this? Because we had a lot to appear, but will we get everything? I actually got the names now, so that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Did we get it all, though? That's... Yeah, because we've not even got some of these routes here. So it's unlocking them regardless. Okay. I would have liked it if it only unlocked the ones that you found. So I'm assuming I got the killing game route out of those? Not sure. I'm hoping we get some post-credits to see what's going on the satellite, because we still don't know. The plan now, by the way, is I'm going to go back to to where it splits off. I'm going to work backwards from this point and start unlocking the endings for the other routes. See how that works. See where that goes. That's the plan at this point. So I'm not going to do my like final thoughts because we're not done. No. Don't know if we'll do all the endings. I don't know. It depends what happens when we look at like the different routes, see how they work. But we will work backwards at this point. Eventually, I assume getting back to a point where it's back with the first choice with Ato. And there we'll obviously go the different route and see what comes off from that. Because I imagine like that's where the biggest split is in everything. Like, because it's going to be that case of like, there's going to be a whole separate thing that's with Ato alive. Yeah. We still not got many of the questions answered. Basically, the only one we really got answered is like what's going on with the voices. It's like, okay, so now we understand they were all like humans. And they were turned into invaders. That's pretty much all we've got, isn't it? Pretty much all we've got. Didn't learn anything more about like the war situation, didn't learn more about the satellite. We got more questions about like who is actually the original sponsor. Because it's not Ato, like which timeline, how did Ato get here again? What other questions have we got? Because the killing game route as well, like the writing on the board, that was different the second time. So it's like, why was that different? Like leaving the school, that was an option as well. So it's like, again, like there's a lot more questions than we got answers. So it's like, I'm assuming like the other routes will get answers. Like maybe a potential where it's like we look up guides and stuff in future. We'll see. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. It's like, again, it's like we're going to go back and just look at each route, working our way backwards at this point, and then see how we want to do that. Yeah. I'm basically just waiting for the credits to end now because it's like I'm wanting to see whether or not there's post credits. If not, if it just cuts out, like goes to the end card, there was no post credits, and we'll be jumping over to the previous choice, which was kill the baby. I don't want to do that ending because it's like it feels wrong, but I want to explore where it goes because like maybe we'll get answers to questions by doing these alternate routes. Very depressing and very despair-inducing this route, wasn't it though? Until the end. Yeah. Fun though. Yeah. Killing game route. Hope from despair. Okay. So ending 87. I'm imagining that, yeah? 87. How many endings are there? 87?